Alright guys, how you doing, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 2 for a rally build. So we're going to kick off this new series with the Honda Civic Type R EP3. This is one of my favourite ever Civic Type Rs. My personal favourite is the EK9. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, a lot of people think that's what my name stands for. It actually isn't. It's the initials of my town. That's what EK stands for in my name. But we're here with a nice clean EP3 and we're going to do it up for rallying. So let's get into the customization. So my one rule for this series is all of the cars must be all-wheel drive. Now, obviously if they're front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, you can convert it to all-wheel drive, which we have done right here with the little Civic. I just wanted to make it a little bit more realistic, if you know what I mean, because all the modern day rally cars are basically all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. I know back in the day, like the Lancia Stratos and everything, that was like rear-wheel drive, but I want to challenge myself. I want to put all-wheel drive in, so that's what we've done with the little Civic here, as I says. So what can we change it to? From VTEC Bro or 1.6 litre inline 4 turbo rally motor. As good as that sounds, I think we're going to be keeping the VTEC because I'll get spammed in the comments if I actually choose something else. I don't know about the supercharger or a single turbo. What does it do in terms of horsepower? We're going to go for the turbo since it gives us more power. More power indeed, man. So, what's your guys' favourite Honda Civic Type R year? As I said, mine's the EK9. I have a funny feeling that'll be a lot of people's choice as well. I don't really know. Is that the Mugen? Ooh, the Mugen! I don't know. I kind of want to keep it clean though. That's the thing. Just put like little mud flaps and everything on it if you can get that option. I know you can get it in some cars. We're not going to put that on. What can we get in terms of spoiler? Oh my god, no, it's getting worse. Holy Jesus! No well, it is all-wheel drive now, so I can't exactly call it a racer. If you know what I mean? Because racer cars tend to be front-wheel drive. Weird. Anyway, what's the back bumper like? Nope, no. This is just pure race what we're doing right now. I don't want it. I don't want it, man. I don't want any body bits to it. I really like the standard wheels on this thing, man. It's good. I mean, this is how I would have mine, in ice white or like frost white, just looking clean as fuck. Definitely. So what can we get in terms of tyre width? 235s in the front, which isn't that bad for a wee thing like this, and we get the exact same in the rear as well. I'm just jamming out in my head to freaking Oliver Heldens in the background, man. I mean, I think he done a song recently with Tiesto. It sounds okay. It's not the best, but we'll take a flick through the actual rims and see if there's any that I like. They actually look not that bad. The Work CRKAI rims. Hard to pronounce, but we got there. Might take these. They are nice. They're not too brash. They're not too out there. They're just right, and it kind of fits the car. 18s, 19s, or 20s. I think we'll go for the 18s. Give us some rubber for the actual ralliness and everything of the car. So when we're going over jumps and shit like that, we're going to need some support from the tyres. Drivetrain, we want that fully maxed, please. Same with the transmission. Now, this is where it's going to get to the tricky part here. On this car, it dramatically improves the launch, but at the same time, it kind of slows and reduces the top speed. I know it doesn't here, but I don't know. We'll give it a go today. With the off-road transmission. I don't normally do it because I like having the race transmission, which gives you a higher top speed, but as I said there, it didn't really look like it was going to do anything, which is good. And we can actually fiddle about with the differential now, considering it's all-wheel drive. So I like my all-wheel drive cars to have 70-30, kind of like an Audi R8 distribution of power. That's how I sum it up, like the R8 distribution. 70%, okay. I don't want to do that if I'm going on a rally build. That doesn't look too shabby. Looks a bit stupid, but it's a rally build, yo. So that's the anti-roll bars fitted. Will we go for a roll cage? I've not done a car with a roll cage in a little while. And since it is a rally car, we're going to need some protection if we do decide to roll it, which I don't want to do. So let's see what the weight reduction does. So we're down from 3,000 all the way to 2,674. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. I mean, in Forza Horizon 3, I really hope there's like options for mud flaps for every single car. I mean, verify it a little bit, like off-road terrain. I know we've got Storm Island and everything like that. We're back on the original map today, but if it was all combined at the one map where you can go like rock crawling and jeeps and stuff like that, you can go drag racing at a drag strip and go around an actual track, have like a made-up track in the game, it's so cool. Really cool. I mean, if it is set in Japan, which a lot of people have been rumouring, we could have like Suzuka if that gets licensed again, because I was reading the comments in my Project Car video of the Pagani Huayra BC, and a lot of people were saying Forza doesn't get Suzuka anymore because they've not got the license for it, so kind of sucks, man. Does kind of suck. It's a great track though, one of my favourites from Forza Motorsport 4. I'll jump back onto that game pretty damn soon, guys, because I know a lot of you have been wanting me to play that again. 687 horsepower! Wait, I've not been keeping up with the power in this thing. Holy crumoly. That isn't even a word, crumoly. It sounds like a type of pasta. I mean, I'm a pasta freak. I love pasta. Lasagna, bolognese, spaghetti. Love every single type of pasta. So good. But anyway, here is the end result. 719 horsepower. More than a Hellcat and a Civic. 469 pounds-feet of torque. 2,721 pounds. Yeah, this thing is going to be a bit of a handful. So we'll jump into the designs and paints. That's what I'm trying to say. And try and get a nice little rally design for this. So how about that then? The 7-Up Civic. I like the sound of that. It's got a good ring to it. I mean, the green doesn't look that bad on this car, in my opinion. He's got green window tints and everything. I like it. It's actually... Is that 7-Up Cherry? I think it is. But it looks good. I do like it. Kind of stands out there as well. Not too mental looking. So in terms of the tuning, this is what I've done. I'm just fiddling about with the rear suspension right now because I want to make it a little bit harder because it is a rally build and I don't exactly want it to be bouncing about all over the place. So what we'll go for is probably 300 in the front and 260 in the back. Ride height is all the way up, and now we get to the fun bit. The differential. Yes. 70% in the front for me, as I said, like the Audi R8. And that is us good to go, guys. So what we're going to get in terms of top speed, 181. Pretty good for a Civic. So anyway, let's get out on the road and see how it fares. So here we are on the move with the little Civic right now, who wants to oversteer immediately. That's a good sign for me. Holy moly. This thing's mental. That is one of the easiest cars to get sideways I have ever actually driven. There's no need for a quick kick of the clutch or a handbrake pull in this. You just boot the gas and then you're sideways. But the acceleration, considering how light it is and how much power we've got in it, it's pretty intense. I never thought I'd say that about a Civic. I mean, apparently the new 2016 edition, watch it, Vinino. Apparently that is quite rapid in terms of acceleration. Can't even wait till that actually comes in to Forza. Hopefully in the next pack. Because there has been rumours about a NASCAR DLC. I don't know if it's out already. So I'm recording this on Tuesday, I believe today is. Yeah, Tuesday. So hopefully it does. I'm not a massive fan of NASCAR, as I've said before, but an interesting little twist and change to see happen. Ooh, yes. Now, so far I'm really liking the handle on this. Really easy to actually access. Mr. Chevy, get out of my way. Chevy versus Civic. Oh my god. It's like a wee Gymkhana car as well. That's what you can kind of class this as. Yes! So much fun to get sideways in this thing. There we go. Still sideways. Sideways. That's my Sabine Schmitz impersonation. Sideways. This is so cool. That's all I'm going to say in this video. Oh, come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I kind of caught that one up, but bugger it. I can recover from it with some fancy donuts. There we go. You want some donuts and 7-Up? Sponsor, please. That'd be mental. I mean, 7-Up isn't exactly my favourite soft drink. Iron Brew is. I mean, if you watched the Q&A a few weeks ago, or a few days ago actually, you'll know that Iron Brew is. Not just because I'm Scottish. Fucking hell, that was bad. Not just because I'm Scottish, but it's just gorgeous. I remember when Forrest was over here, or Tomcat as you guys know him, I made him do like a taste test of Iron Brew. I think he's got a video up on his channel of that. And his first reaction was, what is that? He says kind of like an orange soda, but it doesn't taste of orange, if you know what I mean, because it is actually orange, the colour of it. I can see the rain coming on. It's obviously followed me from Scotland. I think I say that every time in this game when it starts to rain. We're not in the south of France anymore, we're not in Italy, we're in Scotland. I mean, it's a lot more prettier in my opinion than Scotland, at least the cities of Scotland. But the highlands and everything, all the mountains up here in Scotland, oh my god, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have actually some of the best driving roads in the world. For example, the Applecross Pass. Can't remember most of them, but the road in Skyfall, you know, where James Bond drove the Aston Martin DB5 down, I really want to visit that, because apparently that is near Land's End, up the top of Scotland, I think. Oi! Over the bumps we go. This is a really cool little area just to like muck about. You know what I mean? There we go, so check out the interior. Looks like you're wearing 3D glasses in this thing. Because the side windows are just tinted out. Whoa, okay! Might have misjudged the speed on that. But you can recover from like a big accident like that very easily in this thing. I might need to tweak the diff a wee bit more to put some more power to the front wheels. Because it's a bit terrifying. Don't you dare! That's what you deserve, Aston Martin, for wrecking my Civic. You want me to get wrecked? Get fucking wrecked, mate. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the bit that I went down in the blooming... Oh, what was it again? The DB5! I think I just broke my scrotum. My young man is not working anymore. Young man, do the YMCA. I can't remember how it goes. How does that go again? Young man. I can't remember the words to that. That's abysmal, considering the amount of times it's actually been played around my family. Oh, shit! Fucking drivatars, man! Get off the road! I deserve to have the road to myself. Fine, have it your way. We'll go somewhere else on the map where less of them are. Shall we have a little fling around the castle? So how are you guys liking the new webcam position and the new like background? Want to change it up a wee bit? I think it looks better personally myself. Oh, okay. Can we get it all the way around? Oh my god, we can. Ooh. Really hitting that tree. This is a great wee area. Let's go sliding around. Woohoo! Taking out all the bushes. Wait. The janitor or the keeper of these grounds will be furious. They come out with a brush and shovel. So let's see what we can get in terms of drift points. Hopefully we can manage 20,000. That's my goal, that's my target. Alright guys, down there in the harbour, I see you've got some fancy boats. I've not got an oversteering freaking Civic which is capable of taking out Costa Coffee. Even though there was no Costa Coffee anywhere to be seen. Just when I see a bunch of chairs, I hark back to that Top Gear episode and just shout, he's taking out Costa Coffee. Now we ain't getting much of a score down here, so we'll go under the castle, where the trolls live. The YouTube trolls live under the castle. Without any food or anything. third gear in this thing, we're still sliding about like a maniac. Where's the word? Oh man. That was the difference between this and... what was it I was driving? I think it was the Wyra BC and Project Cars. It's the difference between Forza and Project Cars is the rev limiter. At least the cars go in this to tell you to change gear, but in Project Cars they don't. It's just like a smooth hum. So it's quite confusing. Very, very confusing. Trying to figure out when to change gear. Oh, that's going to be a big jump. This is one of the ultimate muck around cars, and I completely love it. Don't mind me, I am just donutting around a mini roundabout with style. Oh god, that cheap. Fucking hell, he was not stopping to go around that, was he? Holy crap, that's one of the most aggressive sights I've seen going through a roundabout in ages in this game. But anyway guys, I think we're going to round it off here today for this rally build. Let me know what you make of the little 7-Up Civic down below, you freaking Ford car. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, if you have any cars that you want to suggest for a future rally build or any builds in general, then leave them in the comments below. While you're down there, a like is always appreciated guys. As I said, follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Car Throttle. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see some more. But as always, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you later.